Welcome everyone to this week's Colorscope. My name's Elizabeth Harper. My website is sealedwithlove.com. So now, using your intuition, select one of the three following colors: gold, brown, or pink. Gold, brown, or pink, and we'll go through those in a moment. Remember to subscribe to my love letter and grab your free color kit at bit.ly/color kit. And also remember that color, when you pick a color, you can embrace your life with that color. It has a message for you, and you can find lots of items in my store that will help you to embrace those colors. You'll find those at store.sealedwithlove.com. You'll find jewelry and meditations, crowns, of course, and silks. And I can create a silk for you with the colors that come up from me or from you that are right for you at this moment. Okay, so let's get started. So gold. Now, when I was looking around my room for inspiration, I was drawn to this piece of citrine. This is a beautiful sparkly citrine geode, and it's a little cluster, and it called to me this morning. And that gold energy is about golden opportunities. It's about something fabulous that is about to happen. And I kept seeing all this kind of black energy, and then I would see orange that was coming up. That's the gold. And so this is fun, it's excitement, it's joy, it's passion, it's love. It's all this kind of, beautiful, juicy energy that's coming up. And this is for you this week. And I feel almost as if lots of different bits and pieces are coming at you this week, that it's like invitations are coming, or why don't you come and join this particular group, or let's go out for a meal, or some fabulous sale that's going to happen on the internet, and you find out about it, that kind of thing. It's almost like lots of wonderful invitations are coming. When I look at this particular piece, there are these really sparkly orange bits, and I feel like they're surprises for you as well. And it's almost like you're being invited to a party, and it might not be a party this week, but there's a sense of the invitation is coming now. That's the feeling to it. So I just had a sense with this as well of a little bit of emotion that may be coming up to this week. Now, orange, of course, gold, links with that raw emotional energy. So I feel as if, with all this fun and excitement and opportunities and fabulous stuff that's coming to you, it may be overwhelming, or it could be that something else is coming up that needs to be healed. There's a sense of needing healing right now, and it can be relationships, particularly with that orange energy, and it may be childhood energy as well, because the orange, if we link it to the sacral center, that's ages 7 to 14. So the golden energy has that orange within it. Gold takes you higher. Gold takes you to a higher vibration. So this is saying that, all these fabulous things are happening, but it could also be an expansion of your consciousness, or it could be that, when I'm talking about proposals, that when I'm talking about opportunities, that it could be that a wonderful job is coming up, or there's a possibility of you expanding in a job you already have right now. That's the sense of it anyway. It's very exciting for you. I love this energy. Now, I chose cards already, randomly from 2 different decks. So the first one is from Sonia Choquette's Ask Your Guides. It's something to do with asking your guides, and you pick a card with a message from your guides. And this one is about survival, and it's the Healer Guides. So when I'm looking at this, it's a boat in the water, and there's sharks all around it. So there is a sense of just being alone and needing healing right now. So there are all these sharks, but I also feel as if they are the opportunities as well. That an aspect of that is just, be be mindful of what's coming at you right now. And not everything is going to be fabulous. I'm thinking it's going to be fabulous, but not everything is. So just use your intuition when you get these invitations. And I also feel with that, you know, it's about relationships. There's an energy there that's about relationships and something that's coming in to be healed for you. So the other card that came up is reward yourself. So, and again, this is a child's energy. It says you've been giving a lot of yourself lately and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood and motivation at a consistently high level. And what I noticed there is she's holding a shell. And an aspect of that is about listening to your heart. So even though that golden energy links to the sacral center, it also connects to the solar plexus, and through it, it comes to that heart energy as well. So there's something that's opening up for you, and I'm seeing golden opportunities and doorways externally, but it could also just as well be internally too. Okay, so our next color is brown, right? So this is what was coming up for the brown. This is one of the feathers that comes, actually it looks like a hawk feather, but I believe that it's a turkey feather. And we have lots of turkeys that come here, and it's so powerful. It's such a powerful, big feather that comes from a powerful big wing. You should see the birds fly, and they glide. I mean, they're very big birds. They don't fly around all the time, but they do fly and they glide into the trees. So I feel with this that the brown is about being outside. It's about having freedom. It's about gliding through life, maybe slipping through life, not trying too hard. Also with turkeys, they're usually in groups. So they're very protective of each other. And there's usually, you know, quite a number of them on the outside, and they're protecting their young. And so I feel with this brown energy, and brown is very much about grounding, nurturing, and protecting. It's earthing you. So when you're earthed, you are protected because you're in this present moment. You're not scooting off somewhere else. Because when you start scooting off somewhere else, that's when you're at your most vulnerable. So this brown energy says that you can fly anytime, but it's important to stay grounded first. I'm also getting the sense of, as I've got it in my right hand, of writing. Brown wouldn't usually be associated with writing, but brown has the yellow energy in it, which is of the intellect, and it has the orange energy in it, which is of creativity, and it has a little bit of that black energy as well, which has all the colors in it, which brings you back down to the earth. So it's almost like a surprising kind of vibe that comes up with that. So this may be a good week for you to start writing. Might be a great week for you to write to your mother, because brown is the energy of the mother, the maternal energy, the cave. Ooh, lots of things for you there. So your cards that came up were Grace, which is this Holy Spirit. So look at that. Isn't that interesting that a bird came up in that particular card? And this is the guide cards that come from Sonia Shaker, Ask Your Guides. And so there's a beautiful dove that's there, and there's a person that is flying, that is walking beneath the dove. So you see, that's again that same message of being grounded and also being able to fly. So there's a connection to your higher self, there's a connection to the Holy Spirit, and there's a connection to blossoming. You're in the flowers around you. So this is lovely. It says that again, the more grounded you are, the more connected you'll be to everything around you. And your other card is Fresh Air. So again, it's another confirmation of the message that's coming up. So I'm going to put my glasses on to read the Fresh Air card. So it says, fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants and flowers. Spend time outside today, as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. Of course, we in the Northeast have been in winter with all the snow, so this is a great time to open up to the fresh air and get outside if you can. And of course in the south, no doubt you've been in the fresh air all the time, which is wonderful, but all the same, the message is to be outside. Even if it's another sunny day and oh boy, it's boring to go outside, you need that energy of nature right now, and nature is healing as well for your soul. Okay, so the final color is pink. So pink came up with just this little tiny bit of pink in something which I called Bottled Love, and it has a little rose quartz in it to shake it up and down. When I made this particular essence spray, I was inspired by Spirit to put together different essential oils and water, different flower waters together to create this energy that is all about bringing love into your life. So when you spray it in your energy field, you can feel this love energy that was coming in. But what was interesting to me was that it felt like an ancient love potion, and I kept getting this sense of a connection to Egypt. So for you, I feel with this pink energy, it's about love. It's about creating a love potion of your own. So it's gathering ingredients together. Now those ingredients could be your family members, it could be friends, it could be putting the right fragrance on, or putting the right clothes on, or getting the right sense of being and sense of mind, and healing your emotions, ready for that perfect special relationship to come in. I feel that this pink energy is saying that you have the love potion that you need this week to attract to you everything that you want that contains love. And of course everything does contain love, but I feel that this is very much about love. It's about relationships, it's about lovers, it's about having compliments in your life. It's about all wonderful blessings that are coming in that are linked with that love energy. But I feel that there's something that's ancient that's linked to this as well. So it's old friends, it's old family members, and when it comes to those blessings, it's almost like karmic rewards that are coming up for you, to you. I'm just getting a sense, you know, of being told that all those other colors, we had gold and we had brown and then we had pink, that those are linking very much to the heart chakra this week. So all of us have some work to do with our heart chakras. But this pink energy, it's almost like if you think of the astrological signs and you go from Aries round to Pisces, it's like that Pisces is the last leg of the journey. And I feel that that's with this pink for you. It's going from that gold and brown and into the pink. So there's something that is a last leg of the journey for you when it comes to love. Nice. Okay, so the cards that came up for you perfectly align with this as well. They are higher self, which is truth there, and you can see the candle and the light that's coming up, and there's a person that is behind that. And also lots of people actually. There's the one person there holding the candle, and then there's lots of people around them. So I feel that's again for you, you know, the soulmates that are coming in, and your higher self of course is guiding you, and the truth is very important, and that pink energy links to the core of your heart, and that is where truth lies. That is where the truth is. And then the other card that came up is new partner. Now, if you're already in a relationship, don't worry. It's not that you know, suddenly going to get yourself a lover or something like this. Well, you never know, but it's not necessarily that. So with the new partner, and especially as we have higher self, you know, if you are working with your intuition and with your psychic senses, this could be a new guide that's coming in. But with new partner, it can also be a new experience or a message that's coming to you. And again, it can be a new guide. And of course, it could be a physical person, a new relationship, which is, if that's what you're looking for, pink is the perfect color for you right now. So new partner, it says a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Perfect. I love that. So now we want to choose one for ourselves, right? So we're going to choose cards from here for us. Let's see what comes up for us. And the crystal that keeps on coming to me, the colors that keep on coming to me, is this one. And this is an opal aura. It's an angel aura crystal. It started out as quartz, as a regular clear quartz, and then it was irradiated with this silver or platinum, you know, whatever it is they put on, and it's a sort of a rainbow color, a rainbow energy. So with this, I feel, you know, there's magic that's coming up for all of us this week. Very fairy, it's very angelic, it's very sparkly, and it has a rainbow sheen to it, but it's mostly blue. It's mostly a blue sheen. When you kind of move it around in the light, there's lots of different colors, but blue seems to be the sort of dominant color that comes up from that sheen. And blue, the turquoise blue, is about communication, especially with fairies, and communication with people all over the world. So I feel that this week it's almost like that there's a buzz that's going to happen. You know, we may be more connected on Facebook, or there might be more of a connection in social media and on other platforms. There may be lots of emails going back and forth. Turquoise links with the internet, it links with technology, it links with a connection with people from all over the planet, but through technology, so not necessarily face to face. And I feel that this is a magical energy. So it's almost like magic is coming into our lives through our inbox this week. Yeah. I'm just getting a sense of if there's anything else. I'm being told that it's a mirror. So you are going to see in someone else something that is magical, and really that's about you. It's not, I mean, it's about them too, but it's something that you're seeing in them, but it's really a reflection of something that is you, within you. Okay, so let's take a look at these cards. What did we get? So we got solitude and higher self. So there's a tree there and a connection to the earth. And, you know, that's a beautiful card. It has a lot of messages in it. And I don't know if you can see that, but within that tree, there is a person that is holding the energy of this being right here. And the tree is like that ancestral tree. So I feel again that this is about nurturing. It says solitude, but I feel that it's about nurturing and being nurtured by the earth. So this is a really important week for all of us to reconnect to the earth, to reconnect to the earth mother, and to spend time in nature. So our other card is creative project. I giggle because this is perfect. Creative project. That might be part of the solitude as well. So it says your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion toward your life. Isn't that lovely? And this is such a lovely card with these two angels there and the person there with the harp. It's about harmony and being in tune with everything around them. So again, inspiration can come from nature for all of us this week, and let's go outside and get some fresh air. Okay, so that's it for this week's Colorscope. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please share it with your friends. Let me know in the comments below, and remember to subscribe to my channel too. Also, remember to grab my free colour kit at bit.ly/colour kit, and I will see you next week. Lots of coloricious blessings to you. Bye.